Hey guys, so I've been to Tuesday Morning a couple of times over the last couple of days. I'm looking for those stamp sets still, but I have a few people that work at Tuesday Morning that I've become friends with, so they're keeping their eyes open for me, and they're going to put them back for me when they find them, because they're the ones that stock the store. So I always say it's best to make buddies with people at these stores, because then they can help you out some, when you can't find things you're looking for. I was trying to remember what all I've picked up, because like a ding dong, I put it all away before doing a video, but I think I got everything now. So first thing I got was this cutting mat, this self-healing cutting mat. It is a 23 inch by, let me move this bucket, by 17, is that right? I believe so. I think it's a 17 by 23. Anyway, this is what I got. It was $14.99, and that's going to help with the white balance and not having such a yellowed background. However, I did go ahead and cover my surface prior to getting this this cutting mat. I can't speak. My brain is on pause right now, because it's just been so overloaded and so overwhelmed the past, I don't know, week or so, finally finishing up on my mother-in-law's estate. That stuff takes so long, it just does. And finally my husband is going to get some relief from it, which is what I care about. But that's not why I'm doing this video. Sorry guys, I got on a tangent. This guy was $14.99, but like I said, prior to that, because I didn't know I was going to be buying a cutting mat, I went ahead and covered my surface with a contact paper. So let me get my haul out of the way, and then I'll show you the contact paper that I put down. Got the cutting mat, $14.99. I think I've said it 4 or 5 times now. This cling rubber stamp that looks like a little gift was only $2.99. Yeah, $2.99. I had to think to make sure. Then I found these 2 sets of their pens. They're a pigment pen, and it says they're great for scrapbooking, memory books, diaries, photo albums. Good grief, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. It has the dual tip end. There's a fine point, and then the brush type end. And I originally picked up this one. It's got these pretty bold colors and a blender. And then they also had this set. So I thought for $6.99 I might as well try them, because I don't have any Copics or any of those. And I'm wanting to get into coloring some of these images, like this little package. And like my little mushroom that I had gotten from CC Designs, and my little girl that I got from CC Designs. So I'm wanting to do some coloring on those things, but I also want to be able to blend them. So I found both of these sets. I thought it was really great. I've been looking for the Prima. It's a blue and purple set, I believe. Yeah, but I haven't seen it come out yet. I've seen it in other people's videos. I just haven't seen it in my store yet. Anyway, so I figured 11 markers and a blender, $14. That's really not bad. Just over $1 a marker. Not bad at all. Then I got this Sizzix die, which they always put the tag right over where you need it. Get the security strip out the way here. Oh, it's on the back. Good grief. Man, that was loud, wasn't it? I like these little embossing, cutting, what are these things called? It's like a folder type thing, only it's tiny. And I didn't know it had the butterfly because the tag was in the way. But I picked it up. It was only $3.99. I didn't think that was bad. And I don't have very many dies and embossing folders because I've just started getting into it since December, really, when I got my die cutting machine. Then I found these little, what are these called? They just say paper flowers. Oh, come on, guys. I can't think of the word. Anyway, it's got bling in the middle of them. Aren't they cute? So that was 99 cents. Then I found these little metal embellishments for 99 cents. How cute are they? And then I found these bows for $1.99. I want to do some of the manly cards that I've been seeing that looks like a shirt with a bow tie. And I thought, you know what? If a man is confident enough to rock a bow tie, he's confident enough to rock any one of these. So that's why I got them. I think they're cute. And they're not paper, I don't think. I think they're fabric. They're out by American Crafts. Yeah, it says right here, fabric bows. Style your project with these delightful fabric bows. So that's cool. There's 9 in there. Awesome. $1.99. Then I saw this cardstock, and it says Damask or Damask, however you guys say it. I'm not sure the proper pronunciation, but it's a bunch of different colors. Let's see. There, maybe that'll be helpful. For $4.99, and it's pretty thick cardstock. I'm trying to pull a piece out. Okay, maybe not. Good grief. Come on. If I can just get it out far enough that you guys can see it. See there, isn't that pretty? I thought so. $4.99, and we know that my paper addiction is real. Oh phooey, I can't get it back in there now. Alright, out you go. Then I found this. This is old, obviously, or it wouldn't be Tuesday morning. It was only $1.99, and again, I forgot to cut it open. Man, I'm having one of those days, I'm telling you. Of course, I always have brain farts when I'm doing these videos. Simple words that I should be able to know that I'm having trouble remembering. And I want to say this one's two-sided. It is. So it says 24 sheets, double-sided, and linen-free. Acid and linen-free. I guess that's how you say that word. I'm assuming there's 2 of each design. So we have flowers. And then this is just a brown, pretty chocolate brown. There's the flowers again. Yeah, there's 2. There's a cut apart. Snuggles are my favorite. Happy fall, good day sunshine, grateful for you, trick or treat, I love fall, fun times, and hello friend. And then one that you can stamp whatever you want to in it. This one on the back is just grid, kind of like my mat back here. Yeah, I really couldn't have beat the price on this mat. It was only $14.99. Heck yeah. Especially as hard as I am on them. This one is an orange and white stripe. The back is just a bunch of numbers. Which, well, no, they have some of the light blue in this, but they don't have any of the black or brown. Otherwise, I could use that washi tape that I'd gotten from Dollar Tree, which I might still be able to. That's just a green, orange with white alphabet. This one looks like denim. And the stripes. I like this one. Pretty as that. This one's little stars. I don't know if you could make that out. I wonder if that's supposed to be that way. Hang on a minute. Yep. See that corner? That's yellow right there. Right here. Didn't know if it was supposed to be that way or not. There's a little bit in this corner too. This one is just the alphabet with green hearts. But I'd loaned a book to one of the cashiers that, you know, I'm real chatty with people. I'm just always real chatty. That's cute. Aw. And we just got to discussing, I don't know, reading or being on the internet or, you know, pastimes. That's what it was about. And we were talking about certain books, and I told her about this book that I had, that I'd had to have for college, and she was interested in it. I said, well, you could take it and read it if you want me to bring it up here. She said yes. Well, I brought it up to her. Love Built Our Happy Home. That's cute. And it had been months, so I didn't think I was ever going to get my book back, which, you know, that's the risk that you take. And I knew that going in. But she was super sweet. She even ended up having to have a surgery while she was gone. And I think she came back to work too soon, but I'm not a doctor. Anyway, that's that one. Then I got this Fancy Pants Making Waves. I can't remember if I put this in a video or not. I think I did, but I'm not sure. There are 32 sheets, 2 of each. Yes, I definitely put this in a video because I remember reading off the cover. So this is a repeat, guys. I'm not going to go slow through it. Anyway, I had let her borrow this book, and she came back to work, I think at the beginning of this week. And I saw her day before yesterday, and she said, oh, I've got your book in my car. Let me go out and get it. I said, okay. Well, the other cashier that was in there, she has 2 sons named Josh, and I have the one son named Josh. And I had said my son's name to get his attention one day, and she said, oh, I have 2 sons named Josh. I said, 2? Obviously, she's a step parent to one of them. Anyway, I said, I bet that gets kind of confusing. She said, no, I just hollered the name and they both come running. She said, it's quite helpful, really. Anyway, we were talking, and so she remembered the conversation that we'd had, and she was there day before yesterday when Jeanette said she brought my book back, and she said, oh, what book is that? So we told her, and she said, oh, that sounds interesting. She said, would you mind if I take a picture of the cover of your book? And I said, well, if you just want to read it, you can borrow it to read it, and then call me, you know, when you're done with it, because my phone number's in it. And she said, are you sure? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, kind acts. That way she doesn't have to spend $15 to $25 to buy it. And so, you know, I've become friendly with them, and thought, well, you know, if I lose my book, then I shouldn't have loaned it out. But again, you know, being kind. So that was day before yesterday. So when I went in there today, they were both there again, and she said, oh, I haven't finished your book. And I said, well, you just got it day before yesterday. Anyway, the information in this book is pretty overwhelming, so I assume that's why she hasn't finished it. And she may read slow like I do. So I was discussing the stamp set with both of them, and asked if there was any way that they could hold it and, you know, call me, and then I'll come up here and get it. And they were both like, yeah, we'll keep an eye open for it. So when I say to you, sometimes it's beneficial to become acquaintances with your cashiers and to be kind to them, because they could be helpful for you in the end, you know. And I didn't loan them the book with expectation of getting anything in return. But if they save those stamp sets for me, that's a bonus, you know. I do kind things for people just because. But anyway, I thought that was really neat that they would both save it for me until I could get up there to buy them, because I told them I wanted to buy all three sets. So real quick, I ran by Hancock Fabrics. I don't know if you guys have that in your area or not, but they're going out of business. Most of the stuff in the stores is at least 50% off, some of it more. I'm not a seamstress by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not really good at sewing at all. However, my mother-in-law started a quilt sometime back, and she did the entire front panel. And so, you know, to honor her, I'm going to finish that quilt. So wish me luck. Those of you that know how to do this, any advice would be greatly appreciated. But what I picked up is, I picked up 3 3/4 yards. That's all that was on the bolt of this one, of this fabric, because I wanted it to be manly on one side, and because it's got kind of a girly feel on the other, and I wanted a darker color, so that's why I went with this blue. It was 50% off. Originally it was like $14.99, I think. Let me check real quick. Well, I say real quick, my goodness, can't read their receipt most of the time anyway. Yeah, original price was $14.99. So I thought it was a great deal. So I got that for that quilt. And then I asked the ladies that work in there. There were some older ladies, and they quilted and they knew how to do it. So they told me I needed this, which it's about a queen size. It's either full or queen. So I went ahead and went with queen just so I'd have enough. Even if it's full size, I'll still make sure I have enough. Originally this was $21.99. It was half off. Then while I was there, all of these things were half off. I picked up this nylon nylon thread. It was the only thread that they had that was even close in color. So I thought, well, I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll use a white or something, which I have plenty of. So I got that guy. I have no idea how much that was. I think it was, let's see, where is it? Originally it was $6.99, so it was half, $3.50. I'm always forever having trouble threading needles because I can't see very well. My eyesight is terrible. So I went ahead and picked up 2 packages of these needle threaders. Can't speak. That's nothing abnormal, right? We're used to that by now. I have no idea how much these were. I think originally they were $1.99. I think either $1.99 or $2.99, but they were half off. These scissors were originally $8.99 and they were half off, so they were $4.50, and they have that titanium edge. That's supposed to be non-stick, so I don't know if these are going to work good or not. I'm going to try them, and if I remember, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, this is made by Eberl Crafts. I don't know. Anyway, Mundial Ink. Anyway, I got them to give them a try. I already have some fabric scissors, but I wanted to try those because I need some non-stick scissors, and I haven't been back to Hobby Lobby in quite a while. About due to go there, huh? So, but I did a bunch of online shopping. I need to not shop anymore, quite frankly. And finishing this quilt is pretty expensive. Okay, so they had ribbon that was 50% off as well. This was $2.99 originally, so it was $1.50. But look how beautiful this ribbon is. It's like a lace. Let me get a piece of paper. Do I have one handy that I can use? Maybe. Let's use this pink. Oh, that's way too big. My goodness. Haven't I ever heard of getting it organized? That's what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? It was $1.50, so I got 2 rolls of it. I thought, why not? You know, I can use it on cards. I use it on a lot of things. And I've really been enjoying putting lace on cards. I haven't done that in a while. Here's what I do when I have ribbon so that it doesn't just go everywhere. I tear a small slot. My goodness, I'm fighting allergies, so I apologize for this voice. On this cardboard, I just tear a small slot in it and run the ribbon through it, and that holds it. So anyway, that was the second one of those. Or, well, I got 2. I just said that. I guess I don't need to keep repeating myself. Then I got these other 2, and I just came in the door a few minutes ago with this stuff, so, and I went back to Tuesday morning. Guys, I've got to stay out of Tuesday morning. I went looking for those stamp sets, darn it. And I've got 2 of the girls that work in there looking for them, and they're supposed to hold them for me. Because I've been going in there so stinking often. Anyway, I'm still on a mission to find those stamp sets. I absolutely fell in love with those vintage Valentine ones. Why does this always have to be so difficult? Anyway, so I really, really want those. And I don't really have any fall or Halloween stamp sets yet, so I wanted those because, I mean, they're $7.99. They're cheap enough, right? Okay, this ribbon was only $1. It's a sheer pink with white polka dot. I can't speak. And then this one is kind of an off-white, and it has like a gold edging. Isn't that gorgeous? This one was $1.50. See, here goes my voice again. I don't know. In a way, I kind of feel like I'm coming down with a summer cold. That's kind of what it feels like. But in another way, goodness. In another way, it kind of feels like allergies, you know. I just love this ribbon. They only had 1 roll of it, or I'd have bought another one. I think they had it in other colors, but I didn't want other colors. I wanted the pink. So I should have probably gotten a boy color. I try not to use colors as definition of gender because, you know, it's not. But, you know, people are raised blue is boy, pink is girl. So keeping that in mind, that's why I said that way. I'm sorry if I offended anybody just then. It certainly was not my intent. At Tuesday morning, I was looking in their clearance section. These were $2.99, but they were 60% off. And they are 10 note cards. This is a clear plastic case, and then this is a cardboard case, so it's already in its little carrying case, right? I'm going to doll these guys up for a project that I'm working on, and that's where these are going to go. Thought, hey, cut a few steps, right? They were originally $2.99, but they were 60% off. Also in their clearance, I found this tiny little mini glue tape. It's a teeny tiny one, and it's made by Marvy. Anyway, it was originally $1.99, but it rang up $1.59 because it was in the clearance, but they didn't have a sticker on it. So I thought, yes, please. I've always needed those, and having a small one is always nice. And those ones I've been getting at Dollar Tree, they actually work pretty well. I'm always going through headphones. We've had that discussion. I'm terrible with headphones. So these were $4.99. I got 2 more rolls of the red line tape. I just don't know what I did with the second one. It doesn't really much matter, right? But I got 2 rolls of it, $1.99. Then again, I go through tape like crazy. This one I had already gotten. It's a dot runner. It was $2.99, plus it has a refill. This one is a tape runner, and it also has the refill. So yes, please, thank you. Then I don't do a whole lot of stenciling, but I've been seeing some people do some stenciling that I absolutely fell in love with, so I wanted to give it a try. So I bought this thankful and happy and then this small hello. So they were 49 cents a piece. It says Mix the Media, and it's by Jelly Bean. Okay, then I got another package of these little metal flower embellishments for 99 cents. They're by Memento. And then this Industrial Chic. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with these, but they were so darn cute, and they were, I want to say they were like 80% off. So, of $3.99. Anyway, got that. And then I got the last couple of things that I got. I got this Mambi kit. I typically don't buy these, but I saw this one and I liked it. So this is the Adventure Kit. It was 99 cents. Great price. Now this I've been eyeballing for some time. It's going to drive me crazy where that red line tape went. I hate when that happens. Anyway, I'll find it afterward. I've been eyeballing this guy for a while. As you can see, it was $14.99. It's got 11 stamps and 11 dies in it. Isn't that cute? I absolutely love it. And you can use that year-round, just to let somebody know that you love them. So, it's got the little Build-A-Flower kit. I'm excited to use this guy, because I don't have anything like it, because I'm building my, you know, my little hoard of dies, and obviously of embellishments and tape. Anyway, that's what I picked up, guys. I hope you all have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me. It really does mean a great deal.